Hey guys, welcome to the Alchemist Tarot. Your girl is moved in and I'm doing my first reading here. So let me tell you something, okay? For the last year, sorry, I had to fix my chair. I have gone through a serious year, okay? I'm talking like I was in a relationship that I had a house with 4 acres. I was with someone for a few years. It didn't work out. Right during the time period where, it didn't work out. My mother was battling like a very serious health issue. And I moved in with her. And then on top of that, I was going through my son's father putting me through court shit and nonsense. I went and got a job. I got my real estate license, so I got a job for real estate. The job I worked for didn't work out because the person that I went to, as far as like the trainer, was very condescending. So when I asked to speak with, have someone else train me, I told the manager, and I guess apparently the manager and her were best friends. So it didn't work out, right? So I was briefly like not working for a while, and I came to tarot. Tarot did me so well. I feel like I've learned so much, and I appreciate all of you who've been like with me on this journey. So right now I was on a waiting list to get this apartment. So I'm finally here, and it's emotional because I haven't had my own sacred space, my own place to be in. You know what I mean? I love my mother to death. But, when you're living at your mother's, it's not the greatest, scenario for a person with 2 kids. So I'm just starting this off by saying thank you to God. Thank you, Father God, Holy Spirit, and guardian angels. Thank you for your love, guidance, and protection over me always. I mean, I really went through the ringer this year. Like, I'm talking like battles. I'm talking spiritual attacks. I'm talking all types of heavy, like, energy. And, it's still ongoing a little bit, but just the fact that I'm here, I got furniture coming in a minute. Like, you guys have no idea how far I feel like I've come. I got a new job. The job that I got is where now I'm the manager. So like the job that didn't work out for me, that I got fucked over on, now I'm in the position where like I'm the manager. So like the same position I was in before I wasn't manager and was getting screwed over, now I'm in a position where, okay, I'm the manager here. And so I got a new house, new job, things are coming around, and I just feel like karma's finally like playing out a little bit, okay? So I'm going to start up with the Raise Your Vibration Oracle and see where the collective's at. Thank you, Father God, Holy Spirit, guardian angels. Thank you for your love, guidance, and protection. Please send us guidance, protection over these messages. Let me pull this out. What messages do we have for the collective today? Look at this. Manifesting is my superpower. And this is what I'm saying as I tell this story, because I've manifested even when I thought it wasn't gonna, like, it was just like going down a dark hole, okay, and feeling like you're never gonna get out of it. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and I've manifested the life, that part that I needed to progress and get to this place where finally things are calmed down, it's stable. I manifested it because that's what I really wanted. So manifesting is my superpower is the first card. The second card is honesty is the best policy. I'm gonna pull one more card. Relationships are assignments. So when I saw that, I think with the honesty is the best policy, those two kind of correlate together, because people, places, and things that are a part of your life, oh wow, clear your karma. People, places, and things that are a part of your life come into your life, I feel, to give you certain lessons. So you have certain relationships with people, friends, co-workers, boyfriends. Look at this. I got a King of Cups with a 5 of Wands. And some people aren't going to be too happy that you understood the assignment. I'm getting understood the assignment. Like, you learned the lesson you were supposed to learn. You didn't keep it around. You let it go. And now you're manifesting possibly a different option, possibly when I think of the fact about relationships being assignments, I always think about the fact of how we even bring people into our space. So being aware of your energetic space, your vibration, where it's at, you have to understand that it will be reflected back to you. So people that are like assigned to teach you certain things, maybe to bring your vibration higher or lower, it's just up to you whether you decide to make that choice to say, okay, I've learned this lesson already, I'm on to the next, or you're going to repeat the cycle till you learn the lesson. All right, so what's this manifesting as? I'm going to use the Rider-Waite. What's the manifesting as my superpower? Okay. So I got the Page of Cups. Under manifesting as my superpower, I got the Page of Cups with the Page of Swords. Someone's not telling you, someone's trying to manifest you as a partner, or to tell you that they have a crush on you, they like you. So this Wheel of Fortune came on top of that. So your new cycle encompasses a situation where maybe you've had people not give you the nicest gestures, not being treated a certain way where it would be people don't really like you. Like, I'm getting the whole thing of like us. We went through a cycle of where it was, if it was tough cycle, it's realizing that some of the people that you align to might not truly align with you and don't like you for who you are. They like you for how they want you to be. And I have someone here that genuinely likes you, just hasn't said anything about it yet. Okay? They didn't take the initiative, but I feel like once this wheel, like since this Wheel of Fortune's here, it's almost like you're receiving good karma for how you might have been previously treated, where people didn't like you. But I'm getting that, look at this. Someone's about to take a leap of faith to tell you how they feel about how much they like you, how much they feel like you as a person. This could be someone from work. How much they like you as a person, how much they appreciate you. One second. Instead of checking food. Sorry guys. I shouldn't have started this hookup. I started at this point. Anyway, I'll get to that in a second when it cools down. Sorry about that, guys. So back to what I was saying. Sorry, I shouldn't have started cooking. This clear your karma here, I don't know why I'm looking at it, but it gives me the fact that you went through a cycle where like you've cleared your karma with negative cycles of people, of being around people you knew that didn't like you, that didn't truly genuinely like you for who you are. And now you've manifested a possible love interest. This doesn't have to be a love interest, but this could be just someone. This could be someone in the workplace that sees your value, okay? Where other people might have not appreciated your value. So now you've cleared that karma. You're now getting the other side of the spectrum, which is a much better outcome, or excuse me, much better experience, because you've learned the lesson of, I'm not going to be surrounding myself around people who don't like me. You know what I mean? This could also be you. You could be manifesting, telling someone how you truly feel about them as well. So it could be either or, okay? Honesty is the best policy. What's this about? But I think this goes hand in hand with this because someone's about to be honest. Look at, we're getting a bunch of pages, you guys. So I got the Page of Wands. So look, we got the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Page of Wands, the Three of Wands, which is also the Four of Wands, which makes union, and then the Nine of Pentacles. Someone that's, I feel like this is somebody who's been single. They're about to take action towards someone, whether you're taking this action towards someone or someone's taking this action towards you. They look at you as wish fulfillment. They look at you as something, they look at you as abundant. I feel like this is how someone looks at you. They look at you as this like beautiful, elegant, graceful, and they want to be honest with you about it, but they just don't want to. Look at the Page of Pentacles is in reverse. They just haven't offered it to you yet, and they might be weary about offering it to you because they don't want to come across like they're being too quick. But they're coming, look at this, they're coming to communicate. Okay, so what's the relationships or assignments? What's this? So this relationship must be important. It's a King of Pentacles, fam. You might be coming into union with a King of Pentacles energy, someone who's stable, wealthy. Could be entrepreneur or like a boss figure. Seven of Swords in reverse. Hold on, let's clarify this Seven of Swords in reverse. You might be looking at someone like they're shady. Someone that is wealthy. You might have had a negative past with people who would utilize their abundance as a means of control. So I feel like when you've been so used to that, maybe being with a King of Pentacles with a Seven of Swords upright, who would use their abundance for control, who would manipulate situations, who would try to control, like have complete like dominion over you, using this could be like situations of financial abuse that you've been through, and you've learned like from that previous relationship as an assignment that taught you to have self-love and to not look at people and consider them as an option just because of money. Okay, like, oh well, this guy's wealthy so they're a good partner. Well, there's more to that, because a lot of people who in turn, oh, I didn't turn it off, who have in turn earned their abundance have the power to utilize it in a positive or negative way. You've experienced where people used it in a negative way. They used it for control. They used it to put you down. They used it to manipulate, okay? But let's clarify that. What's this King of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords in reverse? So there's a Queen of Swords here with a Justice. So you've cut out... This is the Eight of Swords, which is mental entrapment. And then there's a Nine of Swords with the Justice card. There's a sword in there. I feel like you could be anxious and very weary about bringing anybody in your space that might be, you're afraid if somebody that's gonna end up telling you something about how they feel about you is doing it if they're doing it to try to woo you, okay, into the same situations you've been to before. Sorry, I got the incense going. Once again, this is someone at work. I don't know if this is somebody at your job. This is a boss at your job, possibly. But there's the Justice card is here. So this is indicating that even if you're in this energy towards someone, or just towards relationships, because you feel like every relationship you've gotten, you've had to cut them off for whatever fucked up shit that they would do. And it would stop, here's the Chariot, it would stop you from moving forward to people you would feel like, can I trust this person? Is this possible for me to have these emotions or feelings, okay? Let me see something. What else here? I see an Emperor with the Two of Cups. There's someone that's in love with you. If you're over here getting a King of Pentacles with an Emperor, look, the Sun and the Ace of Wands. Somebody looks at you sexually. Someone looks at you as beautiful. Someone looks at you as that you make them happy. You bring out, look at this, someone from your past. Is this someone from your past that maybe you haven't communicated? Look at, there's a Ten of Cups in reverse here. I feel like somebody's been holding on. It's about to be revealed how much passion someone has for you and didn't say anything. Okay. Yeah, how much passion someone has for you and they didn't say anything, but it's about to be revealed or exposed. The Sun also talks about exposure, okay? Wow, that's pretty beautiful. Someone's decided, what's this about? Who's decided not to move forward? You're having, okay, so somebody's healing. Okay, someone's judgment isn't, someone's deciding not to move forward on something because their judgment, they made a bad judgment call while they were healing. You could be making a bad judgment call on someone that you feel like you're looking at them and you're like, I don't know. You might be just like this one. You might do some shit to me. And look at, once again, Queen of Cups. This is you. I feel like this is the collective in this Queen of Cups in reverse energy. They're not open to Ten of Cups. This is why the Ten of Cups is in reverse. They're not open to a Ten of Cups. But look at, if we raise it upright, the love, that if you were open, you would be available for a Ten of Cups. But because you're not, it seems like you're not available, you're not open to it, you could be feeling like that negative Nancy energy, okay? Like it's never gonna work out, it never does. But ultimately all that does is block your blessings, because it looks like if you just changed your perspective, you'd have a Ten of Cups. So be mindful about certain people who are coming into your space to show you maybe a different side than what you've experienced before. Anything else? The divine wants you to know that cycle that you went through that was negative, that had some type of like financial abuse or something like that, that it's done, that is over. So you need to just stop lying to yourself about not thinking about moving forward, because there is good times ahead of you, okay? There are celebrations to look forward to. I think your guides are trying to explain to you in however way possible, whether it be signs or whatnot, that like you might even have a gut instinct that like, am I being a little too much? Like you might know you could be looking at someone off. Yeah, you feel like you don't want to be open to it, you don't want to move forward, and this is like the negative. Look at this. Here's your intuition, right? I think your intuition knows that there isn't any disappointment to look forward to, but you're continuing the cycle in your mind. You're continuing the cycle in your mind, and you're being very harsh and like radical about, like, you just assume that there's going to be drama every which way. You don't even allow you think so fast about it. Like, this is communication, okay? Or thoughts. You think so fast about what things are, or assume so quickly, that you don't even give it time to like explore, okay? You don't even get the ability to explore, because you just assuming and that's it. And you see how quick this dude is. And here's the divine trying to tell you to use your intuition, to trust your intuition, that your intuition isn't wrong when you know that there's a possibility that someone isn't the way you think that they are. Look at you. You look at you. So here's the angel, here's the devil, and here's the page of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like if you don't want to, you're in your mind, you're like, I don't want to give my commitment to another toxic situation. Okay. I don't want to give and have to go through healing again. This Ten of Swords in reverse. This betrayals again. I don't want to have to, like, that's what you've decided. Two of Swords. Heartbreak. All this heartbreak, disappointment, betrayals, Ten of Cups in reverse. Look at all this negative shit that you feel. And look at you fending for yourself because you feel like you have to fend for yourself. You don't have to do that anymore. And I feel like this is your angels. They're basically saying, like, you don't have to do that anymore. You learned, your relationship, your assignment that you went through, you cleared karma already. So you've already learned the lesson. And forgiveness, look at this. Forgiveness brings freedom. So it's almost kind of like you need to forgive yourself for what you've been through and not be so hard on yourself to think that you can't trust a better outcome. Okay? I want to get this real quick. This is the Wisdom Oracle. Peace. You need to find peace. Okay? With the fact that whatever, number 23, with the fact that whatever you, look at fork in the road, but it's in reverse. I don't know. I don't think this deck you can even read reversal, so I guess it is going to be upright. So you have to make a decision about, so let me get one more. It looks like between peace, time for a nap. But it's in reverse. I feel like it's time to get up. What it is you have to decide to either get up and have a different perspective, make peace with what you've gone through. And look at loyal heart. You feel like you don't have the capacity to give your loyalty to anyone anymore. And deep knowing. You're not even using your intuition to know to utilize your actual deepest rooted feelings because you've blocked yourself. You don't want to have explore these things, and it's just here to say that like it's time to get up. It's time to get out of that energy. But this is time for a nap, but it's in reverse. So I'm just saying, I think what the divine's trying to say here is that you've put yourself in a situation where you have a decision to make. You have a fork in the road. You either gonna keep going down this like negative Nancy path, or you can get up with that attitude, make peace, forgive yourself, and be open to possibly expressing loyalty with someone that might give it right back to you. Do you see how these owls are? It's so beautiful. These owls, look at them. They're like king and queen, and they're together. Loyal heart. To the sea. You might experience a deep relationship with someone that you might meet that at first you're going to be like just thinking the worst, okay? And I got Treasure Island. Whoa. Wow. Between worlds. You're coming out of darkness, okay? But Treasure Island here is here too, as if like this is a gift. This is a gift from the universe. Like whoever, all that glitters. This person might be very like live luxuriously, but this person's actually humble. Like it's a treat to have them around because they're gonna not only like make you feel luxury, they're gonna be loyal. Just like how you are. Like I feel like somebody that you're gonna come into union with. Look, you see how like there's two separate heart, like it's a heart, but they're separate. I feel like once you guys come together, it's like they're gonna understand you in ways that of the things you went through, and you're gonna understand the ways that they've been through. And it's tough because maybe you never had somebody in a relationship that been through what you've been through or had that understanding, and which is why when you would get into relationships, it's like it was traumatic for you to go through because nobody understood where you were coming from. So, but yeah, you guys, that was my daily spread. Look at this. Vibe so high, your aura becomes a magnet to blessings. That's my daily spread, you guys. I really appreciate you for coming on, and I really am happy to share with you my journey on, I'm in my new place, so I'm just waiting for my furniture, girl. Boy, I'm waiting for my furniture to come in and enjoy, you know? I'm just gonna soak it in. And like right now, I'm just kind of soaking it in. I'm like, wow, I really, and then, you know, get stuff little by little type of thing. But I thank you guys. Thank you so much. You guys were there, you know, while I went through this. So I love you. I love you all. I think what I'm gonna do is just start doing the signs again. I did say that I was going to do free readings for a little bit. So if you want a reading, just send me an email and with a question, and I'll answer it for you, okay? And if you want to donate, you know, you can Cash App me on whatever you'd like, okay? So if you want a reading and want to donate, that's fine. If not, if you ain't got it and you have a question, that's fine, okay? Love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, yeah, look at my house. Bye.